All right, chat. Today we're playing Castlevania 3: Dracula's Curse. I've never played any of the Castlevania games that predate Symphony of the Night, so this is my first one. This one was recommended to me to start off with instead of 1 or 2. They were like, "No, you should play 3." So I was like, "All right, I'll play 3." So this is gonna be my first time. I'm going in pretty blind. I don't really know what to expect from these games that came before Symphony of the Night. I don't think this is gonna be a Metroidvania. I don't think we're gonna be like getting abilities that let us backtrack and go to new areas. I feel like this is gonna be a pretty straightforward platformer with like some combat mixed in. But I really don't know. I'm going in relatively blind here, so I'm excited. I hope you enjoy tonight's stream. We'll learn together what's going on here, but I'm ready to play. Let's get into it. That whip is very pink. Simon must be like some kind of diva, and I guess Dracula's a diva too, because Dracula's castle is also pink. So we got a diva versus diva fight here. I'm excited to see how it all plays out. I could be reading this, but I don't know how to read, so. Oh, Trevor. It's not even Simon, it's Trevor. Trevor Belmont. Isn't he just a descendant of Simon? Castle, you're so vain. Yeah, it's so good. Son. Son. Yes. All right, let's do it. Oh, this is another password situation, huh? All right, let's see if we can fit the whole thing in here. I don't think so. It's not looking likely. I wish my name was Ghost TBH, because then I could fit that in here. Ghostjammed works. It's past tense, but you know, we're trying to live in the present. The show's really good. I've seen well, didn't they make a new one? I've seen the original anime series. What's this? Okay, there's a lot of information on the screen. We got player, enemy, we got hearts, we got P. I don't know what P is. BLK 101, and then there's a countdown timer, so. How do I use abilities? Oh, it's up and then X. Okay, got it. I understand. How do I go upstairs? Oh yeah, I know this song. This is a good song. Okay, so I think hearts are magic, right? Yeah, hearts are magic. That's like my magic, my mana. Wumbo, thanks for coming by to fart. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. It's good to see you. Happy Monday. Oh shit, we got actual enemies now. Are the level countdowns because there isn't enough short-term memory on the cartridge? I don't know. I feel like a lot of games on the NES had like countdowns though, like timers, like Mario, of course. Oh, rude. I don't really know why. I wish I did. I'd like to look into that. Oh, this is a pretty looking part of the stage. I love stained. Oh. I was distracted by the beauty of the stage, and now I've determined that P is my number of lives, so now we got 1 instead of 2. It was really pretty stained glass, though. It's looking good for an NES game. Ghost, that's a good question. I don't know if there's, like... I'm trying to think, like, Sturge is probably an OG. I think Sturge is... Sturge, you see me play FNAF? I can't remember. Koi comes around too. Koi's still here. I don't read TikTok chat anymore, but I did like shut it down and take a peek at like the chats I had received last time I streamed, and I did see J-Boy, so I saw J-Boy in there. Get my ass kicked. FNAF is not my thing. You know what? It's not my thing either, to be honest. I was jumping on a trend. The movie had just come out, you know. These stairs are difficult to take, bro. I haven't seen Curb in a while. Curb, formerly Junko. A lot of other names. Yeah, I wasn't crazy about FNAF. I did like the first FNAF, I'm not gonna lie. The first FNAF was pretty fun. And the second one wasn't bad, but it had some like frustrating design elements. I feel like if you really gamified FNAF, I think that's part of the issue I have with it, is that it's not gamey enough for me. January 2024. Next time you see him come around, genuinely ban him. With no, just a blatant accusation, no evidence, no backing evidence. I haven't even been banning people who like get on my nerves anymore. I've just been dealing with it. I can't remember the last time I actually banned somebody. Oh, we got rotating blocks. Fucking Medusa heads. What is this, the clock tower? It actually might be low-key. I'm not really sure. Okay. What the hell? Is this a boss? Or no, it's just some... Oh, they're coming at me from all sides. I do not have a magic item anymore. I'm not sure what happened to that. I think I lost it. Should probably lock in a little bit more. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Oh, it's just like Vampire Survivors. Yeah, yeah, okay. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Is J-Boy secretly a federal agent? Is that the issue? First, we got someone who works for the IRS, and now we got a federal agent in chat. Hopefully, J-Boy is actually John Kirikow. That's my hope. Oh, I got some money. I have a clock, too. I'm assuming that's just gonna, like, freeze the enemies. Looks like we're in some kind of dilapidated village. Oh, that's exactly what it does. How long does it last for? It uses 5 hearts. It's kind of busted, actually. Can I not kill the little dragon guys? I guess not. We're dead. Shit. Having to use non-dairy milk for something that only works if you use dairy. Why can't I understand this sentence? This sentence is giving me an aneurysm. I think it's because of the negative, the non. So you're using like plant-based milk to make Alfredo. So yeah, that's probably not very good, is it? What the fuck? Why was I able to walk off the stage and die? What the hell? Alright, let's try it again. From the top. There's a password system, but I don't think it made it far enough for that to even be relevant to me, so... But whatever. Some extra lives would be nice. Yeah, I don't know what I would do if I was in your situation, because I really, like, legitimately can't live without dairy. I feel like the wimpy kid wouldn't be so wimpy if he just drank milk, you know? And maybe that's just big milk talking. There is something I will say about America. There's a lot of milk propaganda, and I don't really get why. Is it like big pharma? What the fuck is going on? You remember all the mustache ads? Yeah, that shit was disgusting. The thought of someone having a milk mustache literally makes me ill. Sick to my stomach. And that's coming from someone who enjoys drinking milk, so. I've talked about the cheese caves at length. The cheese caves are something I think about all the time. Because the cheese that comes from the cheese caves is what they use in stuffed crust pizza, and that's why it's so good. Maybe that's a part of it? I don't really know. Holy moly. I don't know what the money's about. Can we make purchases? Is there some kind of store? Fuck you, skeleton. Damn it. That's crazy. This is a hard game. Having a milk mustache is a sign of greed and gluttony, the likes of which has only been recorded in the Bible. I agree with that sentiment wholeheartedly. You're kidding. Well, I feel like I should just commit honorable Sudoku and just start, because I mean we've hardly made any progress and I've lost so many lives. So what I would consider to be fairly cheap deaths. And this is taking too long. Like, hurry up. We're gonna try this again. Alright, here we go. Let me lock in. I don't know what that is. Like, I have no idea what I just picked up. It's not a magic item because it didn't give me anything. Maybe it's like a full health. But I don't know. Why would they give me that at the beginning of the game? At least the opening track's a banger. This is Trevor. This is Simon's son. Hey, what's up, Jess? Yeah, I got a dagger, a sword. It's like a throwing sword, I think. Happy Monday. How's it going? It is Monday, right? It feels like a Tuesday because I usually don't stream Monday nights, but here we are. I have drank way too much today. What are we, like 20 minutes into the stream? I already have to pee. It's been a day for me too. Not like a bad day, just like a high stress day. The interview I had today was really stressful because it was 4 people interviewing me all at the same time. It was like a panel of people. And I hated it. I did not like it. Also, I think I bombed the interview because, no, I think I did terrible because they asked me, it's like 3 dudes and then like 1 old lady, and the old lady didn't talk much, unfortunately. And that's, honestly, old ladies are kind of my speed. It's like, that's my crowd, you know? Men, not so much. But, God, they asked me the worst question they could have possibly asked me. They were like, hey, Ghostjammed, do you prefer this sports team or this other sports team? And I had to be honest because I knew if they asked a follow-up question, I wouldn't be able to answer it. So it's just like, yeah, you know, I'm not really into sports, not a big sports guy. And that was not met with positive reaction. So I don't know if we're getting the job. No, I actually do know how to use XLOOKUP on Excel. I wish they would have asked me that instead. That's a question I could answer. Honestly, anybody who is interviewing someone else, if you ask someone if they're proficient with Excel, you're a fucking dumbass, because everybody is proficient with Excel because AI is built into Excel, so you don't have to know how to use it. You don't have to know how to use any of the functions. You just tell AI what to do in Excel, and then it fucking does it. So everyone's an Excel expert now thanks to AI. So literally stop asking about it. I'm so tired of answering that question because, like, for fuck's sake, AI is here, okay? You know it, I know it, everybody knows it. Shut the fuck up. I'm so tired of it. Like, it's irrelevant now to talk about your skill in Excel and anything else that AI can do, really. It's pointless. I've been doing this for too long. Who doesn't know? But it doesn't matter. You don't need to know how to use Excel because you can already use Excel. You just tell Excel what you want it to do and it'll do it. And it's that simple. Actually, I think it would be a waste of your time and energy to learn how to use Excel at this point. That's why I gave up. No, I mean, honestly, like, you don't really need any prior experience or prior knowledge for any job because literally all training happens on the job. It's so utterly pointless to know how to do any, like, it just doesn't matter. They're just going to teach you when you get there. So you could be a baby, a bald-headed baby with no brain cells, and you could still do the job because they'll just teach you while you're there. Holy, I do not like this enemy. How do I get past this bitch? He's invulnerable to everything. This is bullshit. I'm just gonna go. If anybody asks me, I say I'm an expert at Excel, even though that's not exactly true. How do I get health? I don't feel like the weapons are really that helpful. I mean, I guess the throwing dagger is, but the axe is... I don't feel like it's doing that much for me. I'm about to run out of life, and I'm about to run out of time. What's going on down here? What is this stuff? Is it nothing? Oh, it's a boss. Okay. I wasn't ready for this. Okay, it didn't set me back too far, I guess. And we'll come at it with full health this time, so that's good. Hey, fuck you. Okay, maybe not full health, but close to full health, yeah? That's good. A couple of daggers will help. Hopefully we get a checkpoint. Or a password. I don't really know how this game works, so we'll see. Alright, here we go. Round number 2. Shit. Can't crawl, can I? I don't really know. I wish I could slide or crawl or something. Fuck. This is some bullshit. Getting stun locked in the corner. Can't even tell if I'm doing damage or not. Is he dead? I think he's dead. What's this? No idea. We beat him though. Oh, Castlevania. There we go. What is this? What is this? Oh, is this multiple paths? Oh, that's fun. Okay, should I take the front seat or the back seat? Should we go... Looks like forest is on the bottom and then like a clock tower is on the top, I think. Personally, I prefer the clock tower, so I'm going up. This is interesting though, this way they do this. If we're talking iOS updates, I don't even think I can update my phone anymore. I think it's too old. I don't know, maybe that's not true, but I got an iPhone 10, so... This is definitely the clock tower, that's for sure. It looks good for 1989. I cannot hit this motherfucking candle. Can he aim, like, diagonally? No, I guess not. What's a telegram? I don't even know what that is. Like, you telegraph your attacks when you're a boss in Dark Souls? That's my only... literally my only association with that word. Telegram, maybe. I feel like I bit my tongue. My tongue feels swollen. You're a kitty. I was just trying to go up the stairs, bro. What should I pick? If I hit continue, what happens? Oh, great. Okay, this is awesome. Taco Bell. I shouldn't say their name. Yeah, patch me through to the operator. You know how hard it is to get a hold of JG Wentworth these days? Fuck, what the fuck? That's so upsetting. Alright, watch this. Get a load of this. I don't understand why him falling like 5 feet is instant death. Let me go back down to the bottom of the stage. Like, oh, I'm sorry, I missed a step on the flight of stairs and now I'm fucking dead. Give me some leeway, man. Like, the developers, honestly, are masochist. That's what it feels like to me. Feels like people who were making games back in the 80s really fucking hated everybody. Hated the player more than anyone, you know. I even feel that way with Zelda. Like, some design decisions just like, oh, so you hate me. You want me to suffer. I put this game in the system to have a good time. I love the reputation that I have for using an old phone. It's so funny to me. And honestly, I'm proud of it. I'm proud of my old phone that still barely works. And you know what? I didn't even buy the iPhone 10 new. I bought it used. It was a used phone. And it's still cooking. Still going. Quite proud of that. We were talking about my old phone to your friends the other day. Wow, that's... Oh my fucking god, dude. I can't take this. It's so stupid. I'm gonna have to get used to that. Trevor is like heavy as a fucking brick, dude. He falls like a big fat piece of lead. He did it again. All I did was try and turn around on the stairs. God, this shit is pissing me off. Yeah, he's dense as hell. No shade taken. Like I said, I really am proud of still using this phone. I feel like I'm spitting in Apple's face by still using a used iPhone X or iPhone 10 or whatever. You know? Because I know that they want me... it's planned obsolescence, right? So they want me to stop using the phone and go buy a new one. And they'll do whatever they can within, like, legal boundaries to force me to do it. It's bullshit, but it's the way it is. I don't know, bro. I'm not enjoying this. He does not take the stairs like a champ, actually. My favorite Pokemon of all time. Psyduck's up there, don't get me wrong. Psyduck is probably in the top 10. Sand Shrew is so fucking cute, and I love him. Is that my favorite, though? Is that my favorite Pokemon of all time? I like Slowbro and Slowpoke a lot. There's no secret that I'm not like a huge Pokemon fan, but I mean, generally speaking, the cuter the Pokemon, the better for me. But yeah, love Psyduck, love, why can't I, what am I doing wrong? Probably because I'm thinking about Pokemon. I really need to be like so in the zone just to take this fucking staircase. Alright, here we go. 30-second time's the charm, isn't it? Is Feel first gen? I'm sure the viewers at home are cringing at me right now trying to take this staircase. I no doubt TikTok is shaking their head right now. I can't do this. This is the biggest hurdle I've ever faced in gaming. The issue is I like try and turn around on the stairs because you kind of have to, but then I don't know, he just fucking falls through the floor. It's definitely, I'm sure it's my fault, but it's also like a not ideal control scheme. That's not how stairs work at all. No. All right, let's do this instead. Oh, he can't make this jump. Okay. He can stand on this block though. There we go. Okay, yeah, we just have to be like really careful. Give me that. Oh my god, we did it. We made it to the top of the fucking staircase. God forbid they actually give me like a real challenge, because then I'm especially cooked. Fuck you. I should have picked the forest. I don't think there's any stairs in the forest. That would have been a lot easier for me. Can you fuck off? Am I supposed to be excited about the big bags of money? Because I still haven't found a way to like spend it. Crying. Where did that even come from? Is that... Whoa, big ass pendulum. Yeah, it's a clock tower, right? Does this hurt me, or is this like a platform? It doesn't hurt. I think we're gonna have to ride this bad boy. It's from me? I thought it was from Sturge. No ghost? No, like, no to what I said, or no to Sturge. It's Ghost that said it. Oh, I said it in your stream. Wow. I have no memory of this whatsoever. Okay. can I ride this big cog? I think so. Oh yeah, no problem. No problem at all. It's a little wonky, but there we go. Okay. I've said a lot of things accidentally via typos. Hey, let's go Jade. Jade, thank you so much for 18 months. Oh. No. I'm so sorry. Gosh, that sucks. Damn, I'm sorry, baby. Man, that is rough. Hey, that is so rough. I've done lost my train of thought. Oh, Jade, thank you again for 18 months. And EK, thank you so much for 21 months. Thank you so much. Here, I'll do a thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks for the subs. 630. That's a lot of dollars. Hey, what's up, Lavender? Oh, this is... Okay, yeah. I feel like every Castlevania game I've ever played has a clock tower with fucking flying Medusa heads in it. It's like a staple of the series at this point. I really should have picked the forest. I don't know why anybody let me go down this path. At least they don't turn you to stone in this game, so that's nice. Ride the cog. Notice how I enunciate. Please don't touch me. Okay, what's going on here? I'm just gonna walk through the door. I think that's all background noise, hopefully. Whoa. Okay. Ooh, that was close. I almost died. We still got 2 lives, 2 P's, so we're doing okay. We're doing all right here. Oh, I'll take that. That's nice. Yeah, diarrhea. I mean, no. Fuck me. A diarrhea-free Alfredo. I mean, I guess a diarrhea-free Alfredo would also be good, because the antithesis of that would not be good at all. It would be very bad. Can you fuck off? God, I hate these enemies. Jesus. Shit. Thank God we have a checkpoint, because I did not want to do all that shit all over again. I wish I could... I wish I could go back and pick the other route. I would never pick this route. I'd known it was going to be like this. Had I known there were going to be so many evil staircases. I don't know what that is. Don't touch me. He can't aim up, so like he has no like diagonal attack. It's like horizontal attack or bust. Fuck off, dude. Jesus. Fucking hate this stage, man. What the hell? Oh my Christ. Now I'm dead. Now I have a full game over. What now? If I hit continue, can I go back and pick the other stage? I think the only way I can go back and pick the other stage is if I start the game over from the beginning. Do y'all remember when they were cooking NyQuil? Like boiling it? Making like a NyQuil stew? I would love just a slight elaboration on that to fully understand. Hey, what's up, J-Man? J-Man, thank you so much for 7 bits. Thank you very much. Cooking NyQuil? Dear diarrhea, today I met a boy. And that boy was cooking NyQuil. But I never got to try it. I never got to taste the NyQuil stew. That's literally what I was thinking of. Yeah, the boiled Gatorade situation, or in Arrested Development, kind of like the hot ham water. Oh my God! I hate this game. I like this game. It's very stylish. It's very spooky. Love the aesthetic, but I'm not loving the fact that Trevor is like 75,000 pounds. Drops like a fucking 2-ton weight. This man needs a double jump stat, or like, I don't know, like just different physics. I wonder if I slipped off a staircase and fell into the void, if I would fall at the same speed. I probably would. I'm pretty dense as well. I'm like 210 pounds. You know what I hate? When people describe someone's weight and they say, oh, they're 150 pounds soaking wet. Like, why did you have to add that part? That's weird. Why did you say that? I really don't like that expression. I don't know why people say that. I don't get it. I guess they're trying to imply that they don't weigh that much. So even if they were dripping with water, even if they were totally drenched. But I just don't like it. It's weird. To me. I'm teabagging the pendulum. That's one thing I like about this game. You can teabag, so that's much appreciated. I do believe that the doors constitute a checkpoint. I think I'm starting to pick up on that, at least. Why can't I continue? There we go. Am I the only one that thinks Medusa is kind of hot? There's no way, right? Damn it. Fuck. You're kidding. God, it's bad enough that they like knock you off the platform and do a little bit of damage, but then like, God forbid you're in the wrong place at the wrong time and it's just instant death. It's brutal. Lots of people did before she became Medusa. I guess I don't know Medusa's origin story. Maybe I should read up on her before I say too much. It is like a huge slay to have like living snakes for hair though. Like that's really awesome, I feel. Probably a lot of hair care maintenance needed for that look, though. You don't want to? Okay, I probably won't then. Maybe I'll just skip it. Sometimes not knowing is better than knowing, you know? I can't. We haven't. Oh, that's terrible. I hate that for her, you know? That sucks. Holy fuck, that was close. God. Almost died like 3 times. Like a 5-second period. I don't know what that is. Damn it. No! This is brutal. This stage is tearing me apart. It's destroying my confidence. Oh. Who's not a girl's girl? Aphrodite. Medusa was cursed by Athena. There it is again. Another curse. I'm not familiar with the lingo. Is chud a good thing or a bad thing? I actually don't know what chud means. How new is that lingo? Are we not going back to DuckTales? We got to the very end of DuckTales and I did the final boss, but I didn't beat it. I died like at the last second and that was bad enough that it just ended the stream, so When is VOD? That's a great question. I feel like I'm a couple VODs behind, actually. Maybe that's not true, but I feel like it is. I don't know. I'm trying to get the VODs up. I'm real busy this week, though, unfortunately. But I'll get the VODs up as soon as I can. I don't think I'll go back to DuckTales. I mean, I could beat it in like 30 minutes. Maybe I'll go back to DuckTales for the subathon. I'm still thinking about doing a subathon. Maybe, gosh, I don't know. Maybe this weekend. I don't know. I don't know. When's the best time to do a subathon? I'm not really sure anymore. But I feel like I should do a subathon. It's been a minute. And they're kind of fun. Maybe, yeah, maybe completing DuckTales could be like a goal for the subathon. Like, oh, if we hit 25 subs, I'll... Oh my freaking goodness. Luce is doing his Friday, by the way. Oh my gosh, is he? Jeez. Competition's crazy. Maybe I should do my subathon Friday. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, we're going to do the subathon Friday. We're going to compete with Luce. See who can get the most subs. I do love competition. It's the hallmark of capitalism, baby. That and exploiting workers. No, I can't kiss Luce. I can't kiss anybody. I'm betrothed. Betrothed? My heart is taken. And as such, so are my lips. I swear, every time I've done a subathon or thought about doing a subathon, there's always another streamer out there doing a subathon right around the same time. It never fails. If it ain't Skirt, it's Game Sucks. If it ain't Game Sucks, it's Lewis. If it ain't Lewis, it's Jess. If it ain't Jess, it's K-Scott. And if it's not K-Scott, it's Sturge. I need everybody to stop doing subathons and just let me have my moment, please. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Men all share one brain cell. You know, it's... If that's the case... Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to agree with that. Yeah, Jade's got a subathon coming up. Watch out, guys. Jade, what are you gonna stream? My favorite question to ask people. It's now my favorite bit now, and I just did it. This is my first time doing it, but my new favorite bit is that literally everybody in the chat is a streamer, and they're all doing subathons. Yeah, I know exactly what Sturge is streaming. I know exactly what all of you are streaming, except for Jade. Jade, I'm not sure. Maybe Totally Spies for PS2. Streaming, I want to say streaming is easy, but it's actually a huge pain in the ass to set it up and get it working. It's actually not easy at all. The act of doing it, like holding a controller and yapping, that part's easy, but everything that comes before that is a huge pain in the ass. You streamed today, but you didn't get paid. Oh, did you do like a private Discord stream? I should start doing those at $100 an hour or something. I will play. Wait, what is this? Whoa. It's the Roman numeral 2. Does it do? Does this mean something? Girl, I don't know. I just found the Roman numeral 2 in a secret. It does take 2 to tango. I've never played that game. I don't know who would pay me $100 an hour to single-handedly be the only viewer to watch me stream something. And what would I even play, you know? Maybe there's someone out there that would pay me $100 an hour to stream FNAF. Yeah, Tomato might. Yeah, you're right. I should ask Tomato. Hey. We are never beating this. Okay, to be fair, I did manifest that death. The good news is we're getting a lot of clips out of this stream, so that's great. That'll be content easy. You know it's bad when you figure out like what your content strategy is going to be like 30 minutes into this stream, and that strategy is just, oh, a fail compilation. All my deaths. One after the other. I really don't know what that thing is. You're fucking kidding me, bro. Can't take this. TikTok, how we doing over there? You guys okay? Is this Donkey Kong Country? No, I wish. Matt, the funny thing is I really genuinely thought about just playing Donkey Kong Country all week long. And I'm really regretting not doing that right now. Hey, what's up, Mushroom? Welcome in, guys. Happy Monday. I was like this close. Yeah, you're right. I still could. Because I've never streamed Donkey Kong Country 3, and I really like that one. Donkey Kong 64, probably never. Probably never. I would not hold your breath for that one. I would not hold your breath for Donkey Kong 64. Because that game is such a interminable grind for multicolored bananas. Oh, I get all the quarters back? Okay, now there's financial incentive. That changes things. If someone were to pay me several hundreds of thousands of dollars, I would probably play Donkey Kong 64 again. But the truth is, I 100%ed it as a child. And it was such a huge, massive undertaking. Oh yeah, Donkey Kong 64 multiplayer was awesome. It was great. It was like GoldenEye. Well, not that I ever played GoldenEye, but it looked like it, you know. It's so wild to be like shooting each other with guns in Donkey Kong. It's so crazy. How many quarters do you think are in there? If I had to guess, like every time I've referenced Donkey Kong 64 on stream, I'd probably say like probably $420 worth of quarters. Is that's my rough estimate. All right, so far so good. Oh, Vin's Nevermind jar. That's pretty good. I don't think I've seen Vin say Nevermind in a long time. Come to think of it, though. All right, folks. This is the run. We're gonna beat the stage this time. We're gonna do it. Any particular reason for that number? No, not really. No, I just kind of pulled the number out of my ass. It just so happened to be 420. I could have gone with 6, 7. What's another funny number? 8,008. You said it 10 minutes ago? I don't even remember. That's how little I pay attention to chat now. My bad. Sorry, folks. I'm not listening to you guys. Not even reading chat anymore. I don't read TikTok chat, and I'm at the point where I don't even think I'll read Twitch chat. Yeah, I agree. It probably is for the best. Oh, no, not your Nevermind. Well, maybe your Nevermind. I don't know. That's the thing. You said Nevermind, so I'll never know what you were going to say. Girl, I will say I went back and read some of the chat messages I received on TikTok from my last stream, and it really validated my decision to stop reading TikTok chat altogether. Because I think if I had seen what people were saying live, it would have pissed me off like so. It would have changed the vibe of the stream completely. Some of the messages were so infuriating that I think I would have felt the need to respond, and then I would have been just so salty and angry. No, the electricity one was pretty good. Don't get me wrong. I should post more of the funny chats from TikTok. God, that's how I started. I started streaming without a mic. I said, I don't need to speak. I don't need to talk. What happened? What the hell? What didn't they say? Mostly like they were insulting me. You know, the usual stuff like, oh, you're terrible at this game, you don't know how to play, you're stupid, you need to get good, you're awful, you know, just like mean-spirited stuff. For someone playing a video game for the first time and had, you know, a game from the 80s for the NES that is like notorious for like its video games with like poor design choices and brutal difficulty. It's just like a big lack of understanding first and foremost. Oh, I did not want to destroy the floor there. No, it's really okay. If I read it after the fact, it doesn't affect me at all. And it's good that they're chatting. Like, it's still, like, any engagement is good, even if it's negative, you know? So it's fine. I think it's just better if I don't see it in the moment. Streaming for this long has given me relatively thick skin, so, like, most things don't bother me, but, you know, it can add up over time, especially if the whole chat's ganging up on you simultaneously. That can be a little rough, so... But the truth is, like, TikTok is not necessarily looking for interaction. Like, they don't... A lot of times, they don't send a message so that you respond to it. They just kind of want to, like, throw words into the void. Oh, my God. Fuck this guy. To be fair, I did say some disparaging things about the game I was playing, but, you know, that's my job. That's what I do. Like, I take a critical, modern lens to these old games, and I don't think there's anything wrong with criticizing these older games, you know? Like, it's a free country. I could criticize whatever the fuck I want. Criticize your mom if I want to. Yeah, some people do defend these games like they made it themselves, which I do find interesting. No, I mean, people have said meaner things to us. Really, it's not that bad. And I imagine if all you've seen is me play the clock tower stage and die countless times, you probably would be safe to make the assumption that I'm terrible at video games, you know? You criticize your mom for last night. But what I found is that, like, when I responded to people on TikTok, they would have already left by the time I even say something. Oh. What's this now? I think we actually made it to the boss, which is crazy. I feel like if I take one more step forward, he's going to activate. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. Oh my god, he's climbing on the walls like a monkey. He's got all my weapons and abilities. How am I even supposed to get him from up there? Get done. Oh, actually, stay on the ceiling, because that's the easiest way to do damage to you. Can he get in this? Oh, he can get in this little corner. Oh, shit. Oh, no, the axe got me. Shit. Damn, it's like the farthest we made it, too. What a long and grueling journey just to get to the boss. Oh. Alright. Gotta do it again. We're learning, we're making progress. I feel like if I'm able to keep this through the whole stage, which honestly I don't. I have no idea. I still don't know what that does. Oh, maybe it upgrades my whip. I think that might be it. I think it might increase either the damage or the range of the whip when I pick that up. Because I feel like the whip doesn't always have like a little spiky ball on the end of it. Maybe it does. I don't know. I do feel like maybe I should start these streams by reading the instruction manual. The problem with that is that I don't know how to read. I'm illiterate. So... low key, I feel like I'm pretty good at this game. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that one. That's right. We do like our balls spiky. What is it like? Watch me whip, watch me nay nay. Is that like two different dance moves? I don't know what the whip looks like. Fuck this pendulum. I got bats in the belfry and fucking gorgons in the clock tower. Alright, pretty clean so far. Oh, you know what? I just remembered we found a little secret earlier. Yeah, can I get chat to demonstrate what the whip looks like? The dance move. Oh, I think that's exactly what it is. Now look at this. To read or to dance. Whatever you can bring to the table will be appreciated. Everybody has their own skill they can contribute to this stream. In my humble opinion. I can't dance either. If you can't dance, maybe you should read then. Oh, can I use my ability, please? That would be so helpful. There's something ironic about stopping time in the clock tower, though I will say it didn't last for very long, and I missed the jump. So now I'm fucking pissed off. Yeah, you read, I'll use X lookup in Excel, and together we'll accomplish something. You can knit. I do not have the patience to knit. That's fantastic. I don't know what perler bead art is. Is that the art that looks like... It kind of reminds me of like pixel art, you know? Well, I think we already missed the Roman numeral too, but again, the game hasn't explained to me why I would want that, so I don't feel particularly incentivized to get it. If I had to guess, it's probably just some kind of like secret ending or something like that. The art you iron, I don't know shit about. You probably did it as a child. I doubt it. I've had an aversion to arts and crafts my whole life. And I was homeschooled for most of my life, so there was no, like, arts and crafts in homeschool. It was just your math, science, English, and of course the Bible. Because it was a Christian homeschool situation. So history was pretty wild with that in mind. They definitely made some revisions to history. I want to go back and read it now that I'm an adult and see just what kind of propaganda I was being fed as a child. Yeah, math, art, science, and Jesus. Fuck off, you stupid... God, I hate these things. This game's infuriating. Can't jump when I'm on a staircase. Oh my god. Got one life. There's no way to heal in this game for some reason. I majored in Jesus. Hitting the pendulum. Oh, that is good, yeah. Did they teach you about dinosaurs? I can't remember. I don't think so. Where did dinosaurs in... Oh, we're here. We did it. Okay, we got a strong chance of beating this, actually. Got him down to half health. Okay, we can do it. I believe in myself. Oh, what the... I hate this game, bro. I hate this game so much. I never want to play this shit ever again. All that progress lost because of one mistimed jump, which is arguably very difficult to make because the cog is like pushing you down anyways, and it doesn't really work with it within the physics of the game. Don't want to try again. I hate this game. I miss On too, man. On's always working. It's gonna be me next once I get a job. God, I hope I get a job. Yes. This was designed to make children crash out. Yeah. Well, look at me. I'm crashing out. Say this shit is 100% effective at making me crash out. This is only level 2. God knows how many levels are in this game. There is like a small chance that I'm missing something that would make this stage a lot easier. What I find with games from the late 80s is that usually there is some kind of like, it's not always a cheese, but there's like one crucial item. It's like super obscure and difficult to find that drastically makes the whole experience easier. This was the case with Zelda. This has been the case with some of the earlier Mega Man games. It's highly likely that's the case here as well, so. This one simple trick that streamers don't know about Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse. Watch it just be the fucking Konami code. This is a Konami game, so it very likely could be the Konami code. I can't believe I've never failed that jump. That feels like the trickiest jump in the whole stage, and I never fucked that up. The only thing I fuck up is this stupid wheel cog thing. Do you guys ever feel like you're just a cog in the machine? Sometimes I feel like I'm just a ghost in the shell, you know? Doctors don't want you to know this one thing. And it's eating apples every day. What the fuck? Oh, I accidentally used the clock. I was like, oh, did something happen? Another brick in the wall. Plastic bag in the wind. Oh, yeah, thank you. That's it. Is that Katy Perry or Taylor Swift? I genuinely don't remember. I feel like it's Katy Perry. Okay, yeah, thanks. Thanks for confirming. No, it's Pink Floyd, right, yeah. Chat, do you guys know why everyone is so upset with Chapel Roan? What did she do this time? I've been seeing headlines like Chapel Roan's banned from playing in this one particular country or something. I fucking hate this jump. Who designed this shit? Fucking sadistic asshole. It's not that serious. Yeah, it hardly ever is, I feel like. I've never seen the Wall movie, to be honest with you. I feel like Chapel Roan gets a lot of hate. That, like, isn't deserved. Like, am I a fan of Chapel Roan's music? Absolutely not. I can't stand it. I hate Pink Pony Club and, like, pretty much everything she's ever put out, I don't enjoy. But her as a person, like, yeah, you want some boundaries with your fans and the paparazzi? What's wrong with that? I think that's perfectly normal. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Just because every other popular artist has to deal with that bullshit doesn't mean that everybody should have to deal with that bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot to keep up with, to be fair. Wait, what's it? Oh! This is it. This is exactly what I was talking about. I knew there was just one little thing that I was missing that would make this boss easier, and that's this health item right here that they hid in the fucking wall. And I just had a revelation in, you know, Symphony of the Night and later Castlevania games. There's a lot of secret walls that you can just kind of break through. So this has been a staple of the series for a long time. I'm gonna eat this turkey leg. Yeah, it's full health. It's great. It's gonna make this boss a whole lot easier. We need to start checking the walls all the time. Hell yeah. It was awkward, but we got it done. He's dead. I can't believe we actually did it. What the fuck is happening? My name is Grant. I dreamed I was turned into a ghost. Sounds familiar. Please take me with you. My family was killed by Dracula. Should I even trust this guy? What will you do? Oh. Oh. we have a choice to make. Do you guys want to vote on this? Because I really don't know. I'll run a quick poll. I feel like I haven't done one of these in a long time. Alright, chat. If you guys want to vote, I'll just do whatever you decide. Should we take Grant with us or leave him behind? He was turned into a monster. We beat the monster, and then he turned back into a human. He said he dreamt he was a ghost, and Dracula killed his whole family, and that's basically all that we know. So should we take him with us, or should we leave him behind? I don't really have any other information than that. Right now, the vote is overwhelmingly in favor of taking him with us. So, got no naysayers in the chat. I'm too much of a weenie. I would feel bad leaving him behind. I feel like he's a flight risk. Honestly, like if I hadn't ran this poll, I absolutely would have left him behind. I guess I would be the only one to do that. Am I heartless? All right, the results are in. It's 100% in favor of taking him with us. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, yeah, you're right. It's a secret item we need 5 stages from now. Maybe we can't even beat the game if we don't bring him along. Alright, you're coming with us. I can help you a lot because I am very fast. Okay. Oh, cute little handshake. Oh. I don't know what his speed is going to do for us, but I guess it's nice to have a friend in these trying times. Oh, we don't get to pick a route this time. Okay. Okay. Now that we brought him with us, I can see his little face in the top right corner. Oh, this is the boss arena. Okay, so we're just picking back up. We're still in the clock tower. Nothing's changed. How do I employ his services? I'm not really sure about that part. I guess he's just along for the ride. Okay, Scott, I think you'd be a great companion in Dracula's castle. I think you've already proven your worth by the "you're so Castlevania" joke. That was really funny. So, are we supposed to go back down? We're going in the other direction? Me? Damn it. Shit. Might as well just, you know. Wasn't there something? There was a goodie over here, wasn't there? Yeah, upgrade the whip. Yeah, I wonder how many times I've died to stairs this playthrough. It has to be a disproportionate amount of my deaths. Like 80% of my deaths are probably due to staircase mishaps. I'm so glad that I live on the first floor. Are we really just going back down? This feels wrong. It feels like I'm going the wrong way. Oh, rude. Well, the good news is now I know that I need to, like, psychotically check the walls. Like, every wall I need to attack to make sure there's nothing in it. How do I get across? Oh, I guess we don't. I guess we go left. Oh, we're going down. I can't get down. How do I get down there? Maybe I just need to jump off the right side now that I've seen it. Let's try this. I guess we've already I've done this just in the other direction. This does not feel right. Oh, there's my Roman numeral 2. No idea what that's for. This is so much easier going back the other direction, I gotta be honest. Still genuinely unsure if this is the correct way to go. I have no clue. Oh. Look at that dodge. That was a sick dodge. I gotta be honest. Quite proud of that one. Oh, what was I thinking, dude? What was I thinking? What happened? I don't know. I think I went for a jump when I should have not gone for a jump. I think I was getting impatient. Because if I'm being honest, this platforming is really slow. Trevor moves at like 1 mile an hour. Just gonna drop right down through there. Oh, I feel like, is there not a secret here? I know it. At this point, it's every wall. Yeah, he falls like a bag of bricks. So I'm going the right way. I'm glad On's doing good. That's great news. That's fantastic news. It genuinely makes me happy. On deserves the best. I thought he would die in one hit. This is certainly treacherous. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? What was I thinking? I thought I would hit solid ground at some point. There's a part of me that just wants to like get this over with. That one was on me, though. That one was definitely on me. I'll take responsibility. I just don't know if it's fun to play a stage that I just played immediately after in reverse. Like, I don't know if that's like good game design. I don't. For me personally, it's not. Like, I don't like this. I would rather just be playing a new stage. I find this frustrating, tedious, boring. Yeah, it could work. It could be interesting, but it's not really like... Maybe if they added different enemies or like changed something, but yeah, it's just getting up the clock tower was a pain in the ass. And the game punishes you for like taking risky jumps, so that's not fun either. I don't know. Maybe Castlevania Symphony of the Night was genuinely the first good Castlevania game, and all these are actually just dog shit. No offense, but... I mean, it's alright. There's some good stuff here. It's certainly not all bad. The music's awesome. I love exploring and navigating a castle. That's very fun. Yeah, I don't know. I need to play more. keep wanting to say Skyward Sword because you revisit the first temple. Oh, you do? I don't remember that. You go back to the first temple? Man, I'm trying to think of a game that does it good. Like revisiting an area. But yeah, if you're going to do that, you basically have to transform the stage to the point where it's like unrecognizable for it to be interesting. And at that point, I feel like you may as well just make a brand new stage. I don't know. There's a game I'm thinking of where like you have to do a little backtracking, but it's actually fun and enjoyable, but I can't remember what it is. Certainly not this one, though, I'll tell you that much. Also, I think I forgot to get my Roman numeral too, which has happened like 3 or 4 times. I feel like once I pick it up once, then that should be enough, and I don't have to get it again. Oh, what's this now? Oh, right. This shit, okay. I love Skyward Sword 2. Do I want to replay it? No, not really. I think once was enough for me, but I did have a fond experience. And I genuinely enjoyed the motion control combat, which is rare for me to say. But if I was going to play it again, yeah, I wouldn't want to do the motion controls. I would definitely want to just use buttons and sticks. I'm at the age now where I really don't want to use motion controls. The thought doesn't appeal to me. Oh yeah, I forgot they had a Switch version. That is good. Can you fuck off? I've got 2 health. Again, I feel like accessibility options would just go a long way for games with motion controls, like Super Mario Galaxy and Zelda, you know, that kind of shit. Like, just give me the option, you know? God, we were gonna die. I got no health left. Is this where I died last time? Because I went for like some kind of crazy jump. Yeah. Yeah, it is. And I did it again. Shit. Okay. I didn't mean to that time. That time was not on purpose. That was a genuine accident. Twilight Princess has motion controls? Oh, you know, I played the GameCube version, so I think. I hate this area. I fucking hate this shit, dude. Okay, this is, without a doubt, the hardest part of the stage in reverse is just getting down this stupid-ass staircase. Almost happened again. So slow. It's goofy, dude. It's pure goof. Oh, I think we did it. Thank God. That was exhausting. Oh, there's what's his name? Grant. Hell yeah, finally a new stage. Oh, is this the path I didn't take last time? I feel like I should die real quick just to start with 2 lives, since we're at the beginning. Oh, finally. I was wondering if this was going to make an appearance. The cross. There's no bottomless pit for me to just yeet. Oh, here it is. I wonder if it's faster to walk to that, or if to just let the owls get me. Playing the level forward and then backwards. Is it some kind of like heist game where you like go in and you steal something and you gotta escape with it? Is it... God, what could it be? Okay, now I'm ready to attempt this in earnest, so... I don't know. I'm trying to think. Maybe I haven't even played what it is that I'm trying to think of. I feel like I'm better off just not engaging the owls. Well, no, we need to engage them now. Like that, couple of tricky jumps. Undertale? I don't remember having to go backwards in Undertale, but maybe. Oh, wouldn't you know it? More stairs. I can't get away from these things. Everywhere I turn in this game, there's a fucking staircase. It's been my undoing, like, every single time. Oh, is he like a dry bones? He comes back to life. Yeah. Whoa, what the hell is going on in the background? What is that? What am I looking at? Also, these enemies annoying as fuck. I hate these things. You can't duck. You can't get past them. What am I supposed to do with these fucking bonehead things? Fuck off, you little piece of shit. Do you hate dogs? Yeah, kinda. I hate's a strong word, but I dislike dogs. I like small dogs. But I don't like big dogs. Oh, hot dogs. I did not read that correctly at all. God, fuck this shit. Not really. If they are cooked on a grill, yeah, they're okay. But like, I'm just not a huge fan. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do with these stupid enemies. God, everything in this game is driving me fucking wild. I can't even say that I'm like having fun. Am I having fun? Like if somebody asked me, Ghostjammed, are you having fun right now? I would say no. I would say no. So I'm mostly having a bad time playing this game. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. The platforming is just not like... It's stiff. He's stiff as a fucking board, dude. It can't move in the air, so once you jump, you're committed to the jump, and he's heavy as hell. I mean, just like this sucks. No double jump. No real air control. You can't, like, if you're jumping right, you're committed to that jump. You can't turn around mid-air, so that's frustrating. It feels like every other enemy in the game has more mobility than I do, so it's like... That sucks. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't think I like this game. Okay. Holy fuck. The verdict on hot dogs. Yeah, only if they're cooked on like a grill. They need to have a nice char on them. Otherwise, I'm not interested. Like, growing up, I ate a lot of boiled hot dogs. So I think that put like a bad taste in my mouth, literally. But if they're nice and charred, that's fine. And like the topping matters a lot too. Like a Chicago dog, those are fucking awesome. Love those. Put some giardiniera on that shit and I'm happy as a clam. But then I'm really there for like the topping and not so much the dog itself. Maybe I should go to the left instead of the right. What's over here? There ain't jack shit over here. Why did I come this way? Why would they even imply that there's something over here? That upsets me. I just don't even know if he's capable of dodging 3 projectiles back to back by jumping over them. And ducking should work in theory, but it doesn't because he's a little bit too tall. Can you fuck off, you little piece? I hate that enemy. Whatever that enemy is, it can fuck right off. I can't stand it. Chicago dog's pretty solid. I do recommend that, even if you're not a fan of hot dogs. 1, 2, 3, right? Okay. So, yeah. Ducking, that doesn't work. Why would you suggest that? 1, 2, 3. Okay. But then I also have to, like, jump over the thing itself. I feel like damage boosting is just better, because I'll take less damage in the long run. Which is bad game design. My 2 least favorite enemies in the game. Christ almighty. This shit sucks. It's not even like the good kind of challenge. You don't like pickles or mustard or tomato or poppy seeds. Okay, yeah, maybe it's not for you. Yeah, whatever. I don't give a shit anymore. At least I can, wait, can I? Oh, that's what it is. Okay, that changes things. Did not know I could destroy the flame. That makes a big difference, I gotta be honest. Still annoying, but not quite as bad, you know? I didn't know I could destroy the flame. At the end of the stage? Oh, hey, that wasn't too bad. Okay. Oh, we got another choice. We have another decision to make. Why do I feel like we haven't been in the castle, like, at all? It's Dracula's castle, but we're outside for most of the time. What do we think? Should we go up or should we go down? A or B? I'm gonna take the back seat this time. Does it have a consequence? Probably, but I don't know what it is. Oh, this is the swamp. We're in Florida. Can I stand in the murky water? Yes, I can. We got frogs. Evil demon frogs. Oh, Grant. Yeah, the one who... How did I die? What happened? Holy shit. I look away for like half a second, dude. Yeah, we still have Grant in our possession. I will say he hasn't proven his worth. He hasn't done a single thing to help. So... TBD on his usefulness. So that's the whole point of streaming. Can you do 2 things simultaneously? Can you play a video game and can you reach out at the same time? That's the... What the hell? Oh, it's not like... Okay. I guess I understand. I'm so sick of fucking stairs. Stairs in this game are fucking annoying as hell. Alright, well now I might as well just, you know... Like quicksand, almost. Can you stop attacking me so I can just sink to my death, please? Yeah, the stairs are crazy. Maybe it's me. Like, sometimes I do make games look bad by the way that I play games. People have told me this time and time again. Like, Ghostjammed, you're so shit at games. Like, you make them look worse than what they are, but... Am I not a representative of the common man? Do I not, you know... I'm the common denominator, you know? Most people are not very good at games. Most people are not very smart. And I feel like that's me. If somebody like me can't handle the staircase, then, you know, I feel like I'm not the only one, you know? It can't just be me. Frogs are going crazy. Okay, here we go. Let's be careful. This is our greatest enemy. I bet you the final boss is just going to be a staircase. You think it's going to be Dracula, but then he disappears, and behind him is a very long staircase. Don't know that I care to go to the left to see what's over there. Last time I did that, it was a complete and utter waste of time, so, you know, fool me once, shame on you. I really need a turkey leg right now. That's what I need. Oh. Well, it's all over. Is there a turkey leg in this wall? No. You're kidding. Do I get a checkpoint? Oh, okay, yeah, perfect. Great place for a checkpoint. Fantastic. Oh, you're kidding. I can switch to him by hitting select? I had no idea. You're joking. What? The game didn't tell me that. Alright, this is news to me. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god, he is fast. Hey, this is way better than Trevor. Oh my god, does he cling to the ceiling too? Yeah, he does. Whoa, this guy is so much better. Oh my god, this is awesome. Thank you for letting me know. I never would have realized otherwise. What the hell, dude? Wow, this is so much better. This improves the experience tenfold. Oh my god. Why would I even play as Trevor? This is so much better. Okay, now we're having fun. This is great. We just found out that you can change characters by pressing select. Yeah, I don't read TikTok chat specifically because TikTok chat does spoil things, and they backseat, you know. So, and for like there's so many reasons why I don't read TikTok chat. There's like a list of like 15 reasons why I don't. Like, yeah, sometimes they offer helpful information, but a lot of times they just, you know, they're trying to tell me how to play the game, and you know, if I wanted someone to tell me how to play the game, I mean, I don't want that. I would never want that. Why would anyone want that? Why would you ever want to play a game for the first time and have someone tell you exactly what to do all the time? I have an issue with authority as well, so I don't like it when people tell me what to do. Hey, what's up, Sloth? Happy Monday. I could go on and on, but yeah, no more reading TikTok chat. Those days are gone. Sorry, TikTok. It's just... Okay, I see the trade-off here. He takes a tremendous amount of damage. So yeah, he's a lot faster, but also he takes like twice as much damage as Trevor. So I think that seemed right. Maybe that's not true. Okay. Yeah, 4 damage. Well, now I don't have enough health to verify my hypothesis, but I feel like that's true. And it would make sense because he's faster, but he's not as dense as Trevor is. Oh, I did it again. I can't with the stairs, man. I feel like if I'm holding right and moving on the stairs, I should just automatically be attached to those stairs and then just walk down, you know. It is what it is. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, if I wanted to die faster, this is probably the way to do it. Yeah, so Trevor takes 3 points of damage. Grant takes 4. Against a frog. I'm sure it varies from enemy to enemy. I do like that I have the option, though. This is nice. He's also got a much shorter attack, so you have to, like, get in close. But I feel like if I can get good at this guy, then the game's going to be a whole lot easier. Oh, he jumps higher, too. He's kind of like a frog himself. Yeah, this might be the way to go. This might be the move. And he can cling to walls and ceilings. Like, that's pretty nice. Wish I could do that IRL. That'd be awesome. What? Oh, that wipes out everybody, doesn't it? That's nice. It's my first time seeing that, low-key. Are we gonna get another moving platform or nah? Yeah, I guess not. Oh, bad. What kind of chocolate are you eating? Is it that Dubai chocolate? That shit everybody's on. I don't even know what that is. Okay, maybe we want to be Trevor here. Oh my god. Can I get a turkey leg? Oh, why didn't he die? Why? Maybe he's got more. Man, I don't know. Oh, I love macadamia. Do I know what it is? Not really. A nut, perhaps? Not another staircase. Please, God, no. No secret, huh? The white chocolate macadamia cookies? Fucking fantastic. Oh, shit. I thought that was going to last just a little bit longer. Dang. I got 1 health, dude. Can I get a checkpoint? Oh, this is the boss. Giant bat. Fuck me. Why can't I get a checkpoint that's like a little bit closer? Why does it have to be all this shit again? Developers realize this later, but like more checkpoints is not a bad thing, you know? It's like, and a boss run back is like never fun. I feel this way about Dark Souls too. Like Elden Ring kind of fixes this, except for a few instances, but like having to like do the level all over again because I failed the boss is so annoying, so terrible. No way for me to get a turkey leg, huh? Oh, we didn't even make it to the boss. This is wearing me down. Do I have one more in me? Alright, let's turn into Grant. That animation takes way too long. Fuck you. Okay, I thought he would clear. There we go. About to die before we even get past the first screen. I'm tilted. It's because I'm tilted. Not sure it's worth it. Like, so when you die that early, I feel like it's almost always more bad. He looks so goofy climbing on the fucking bottom of a platform. He looks goofy going down the stairs too. He just looks silly in general to me. All right, let me try going left. I haven't. Okay, yeah, we're gonna use this last life here to just experiment. I want to see what's to the left there because I never checked it out. It just looks like he's sneaking around everywhere he goes. God. Oh. Yeah, I couldn't even make it to the fucking left side. Oh, okay. All right. That's a good place to call it. Let me jot down the password just in case. What kind of password system is this? This is worse than Mega Man 2. At least Mega Man 2 was like, what am I supposed to be writing down here? Am I gonna draw these pictures? Mega Man 2 was like Battleship, A through E, and then 1 through 5. This is like, oh, rosary, a whip part. I guess it's not that bad. Okay, let me just write it down. I don't know if I'm gonna try this game again tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay, so up at the top, blank. Whip, cross, heart. Bot Jam's doing a good thing. Exactly what I programmed him to do. All right, we got 4 blanks, 2 blanks, 2 whip, a blank, a whip, a blank, a blank, a heart, blank, cross, blank. God, if I made just one mistake, it's all over. Could I just use the save state? Yeah, but I'm not going to because I'm trying to have the experience that people had back in the late 80s. You know, I wanna have the full experience. So no save states, only passwords. Hey, TikTok, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, if you want to interact with me, if you want to actually chat with me, that happens on Twitch exclusively for reasons I won't elaborate upon now at this time. But you're more than welcome to watch on TikTok if that's where you're comfortable at. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this stream of Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse. Can't promise I'm going to play this one again. I don't know if I really enjoyed it that much. But I don't know, maybe. Maybe. Never say never, you know. Maybe I'll try 4. Isn't there a 4th one? Isn't there a 5th one? I don't know how many of these there are. Toxic X of a game. Yeah. All right, TikTok. I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to join the Discord. Links in the bio if you are interested in becoming part of the community and keeping up with when we go live. Usually we go live 7 p.m. CST on weeknights, give or take a Friday. Well, actually, I never live on Fridays, but Monday through Thursday. And then sometimes on Sundays and Saturdays. I don't know. We go live when we can. You know the deal. But thanks so much for watching. Have a good rest of your evening, TikTok. Peace and love, guys. Bye-bye. Oh, also, that is the end of this VOD. So if you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, thank you so much. Bless you for supporting the YouTube channel. I really appreciate you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Really goes a long way to help the channel grow. And even leave a comment if you're so inclined. Tell me about this game. Tell me what you think of this game if you ever played it. But thanks so much for watching on YouTube. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. I'll try and get this VOD up as soon as I can, guys. I promise. Bye-bye.